Alright, now we're going to address the viewing features in Microsoft Office and specifically Word 2007. First, the minimize is still where it used to be, so if I click this, of course, it'll get minimized. And then to bring it back, it's right down here. Now it's back. This is your maximize. I'm not going to maximize right now because it's going to mess up my video. Right now it's restored, so I was able to bring it down to a percentage that I wanted to by simply clicking and dragging from one of the corners, and you're able to size it any way you want that way. Next is your zoom feature. Now you can go to view and you can ask for a specific zoom, so I'll click here and it'll give me the option to go page width, text width, whole page, many pages. I can adjust the percentage here if I wanted to. However, real neat new feature in this version is down here. You've got your zoom slider. Love this feature. You just simply slide up or slide down to adjust the size that you see. Now, I know that I'm going to use this a whole bunch because I use Word for a lot of desktop publishing, for a lot of artistic type things as well, for posters, etc. And sometimes you need to zoom in and zoom out quite often, and this slider is going to be real handy. I'm going to use a slider to zoom right in here, just to show you that if you're this far in, you're also going to need this horizontal scroll bar. Okay? If you're out though, working in a conventional Word document, you probably won't see your horizontal scroll bar, but you will see your vertical scroll bar. And as you scroll up or down, it'll remind you which page you're up to, especially if you're working on a very large document with multiple pages. It will just keep track of where you are. Okay? Clicking in your scroll bar once, again, this gray area will bring you down one screen at a time. So that's very conventional scroll bar stuff. Multiple windows now. You're able to have more than one document open in Word, of course, and if you want to see more than one, you can do that. So I'm going to open a brand new document, and now it's taken priority over the other. The other is hiding down at the bottom. You can't see it with the way that I'm recording the video right now. I'm going to restore this so you can see the documents as well. Bring it into view here. So now I have two documents open. If I want to see both, I'm able to do that by going to view, and I can ask to arrange all. So now let's put one document on top of another. Now I realize you can't see the top of the first one, so you can also ask for side by side, which is usually an easier way to work. Now I can bring these down so you can see both of these as well. There you go. And that allows you to work on two documents in Word side by side. You can copy and paste from one to the other. Depending on what you're doing, that might be really handy. You can change the zoom on one, okay, and then change the zoom on the other. Right now they're changing at the same time, so they're both maintaining the same aspect. Now you will have the option later to ask that one zooms while the other one stays where it is. But for now, for this basic viewing lesson, this is all I wanted to cover. Okay? So those are the basic viewing features. A lot of them are very similar. I guess the new parts, I'm just going to close one of these so we can see a little better. Bring this back up. The new things that you need to remember are that you have a new toolbar for view, and you've got this new slider here for view. If you want to split your window, you can click here, and wherever you click, you've now split your window into two. Now this allows you to scroll down while you maintain the top. When you're working with a very large document, and by large I mean a long document with multiple pages, you can leave this up here, and as you scroll down you may be able to see your headings at the top. That way you don't get lost as to what it is you're reading. Those are the basic parts of the viewing toolbar. We're going to follow it more in depth in later lessons, but for now this is what you need to know to get started in Microsoft Word 2000.